In November of 1991, Nintendo's most powerful game was released, and in my opinion, that is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. For the Super Nintendo, just putting the game in the console, you feel like you're about to head on a big adventure of a lifetime. First, let's talk about the controls. In Zelda 3, as I'll refer to it in short, Link has a whole slew of new moves and maneuvers he can pull off. From spin attacks, he can move in all eight directions smoothly. You have a fully detailed map, and thank God, because in Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, the map system was not so good. Now time to talk about the game itself. The game starts out with Link waking up because he was woken by Princess Zelda, instructing him to rescue her, who was captured by Aghanim, so he could take her power. So it's up to Link to rescue her from the Hyrule Castle's dungeon. But Link's uncle instructs him not to leave the house. Of course, Link doesn't listen, and he soon finds out his uncle was killed not long after. So it really is up to Link to save the day. But he basically gets wrapped up in this whole mess. Unlike past and future incarnations of Link, he's not the chosen one yet. So after Link sees his dying uncle, he takes his sword and shield in his own hands, and he dives headfirst into Hyrule Castle. And what I will say about this game, it does a great job, because you feel so weak as you start this game. Link has no experience. He just is thrust into this whole mess, and as the plot in the game itself unfolds, Link gets more tools, more weapons, to make himself more capable for saving Hyrule. That's just really cool, because not a lot of games in Zelda do that type of thing. So Link storms into Hyrule Castle to rescue Zelda in the dungeon, which is a sword, shield, and a lamp. That's one thing that you can see here, that the graphics are a huge step up from the first two games. I mean it is a Super Nintendo. Plus the effects with the music, and you could still hear the rain outside even when inside the castle. You can just tell a lot of love and masterful crafting went into making and designing this game. After Link saves Zelda from the castle, he is instructed that he must retrieve the Master Sword, which makes its debut in this game to save Hyrule. And to do that, he needs to get 3 magical pendants to prove his worth in 3 dungeons across Hyrule. One in the north, south, and east. To step out of here is when you first hear the Zelda theme in all its 16-bit glory. As soon as the game starts, the music just makes you feel powerful. Take a listen to the first thing you hear when you start the game. Awesome, right? Now back to the gameplay. Once Link has all 3 pendants and a few tools at his disposal, he can pull the legendary Master Sword from its resting place to storm back into Hyrule Castle, and he thinks this is the end of his quest, but it's really just the beginning. Now, with the Master Sword in hand, Link must face Aghanim to rescue Zelda again because she was abducted. But things don't go exactly as they planned for him. While he has a few more tools at his disposal, he's far too underleveled to beat the ultimate threat. Right before facing off against Aghanim, Link witnesses him take Zelda's power and sends her to the Dark World, which was the once the golden land of Hyrule. And Link finds out that he sent all 7 maidens there trapped. So now Link has to go to the Dark World and save them as well. Inside the Dark World, Link is by himself, but at this point he has the Master Sword, and he is truly capable on saving the 7 maidens. But the dungeons and the labyrinths of the Dark World are far more dangerous and a lot more death-defying than they were in the Light World. So Link, he must use his wits, strength, and courage to get through. But that's okay, because in the Dark World you get weapons such as the hookshot, also making the debut in this game. So Link could latch on to things and swing around, and you get gloves like the power gloves. Unlike most people, Link is not trapped in the Dark World. Using the magic mirror that the old man gave him, he could travel between the Light World and Dark World to complete his quest. Zelda 1, for the most part, you could do the dungeons whichever way you choose. You don't have to do them in sequence for the most part, with a few exceptions. So if you want to get the hookshot as soon as possible, you can, or the Titan's Myth to upgrade the Master Sword to the Tempered Blade. With a few exceptions, like you can't get the Golden Sword until after you do Dungeon 5 and 6. But this game just lets you be free and just choose your own path and choose your own adventure. And you can make Link as strong as weak as you want with heart pieces and things like that. The bosses in the dungeons could be a real challenge, but most of them are a lot of fun to fight, and they have multiple ways to defeat them. Like this boss here with the squid, where you have to hookshot the little cheese puffs. They look like, and you have to attack them individually one by one till the eye is exposed, and you could slash all the big octopus. And of course, after defeating each boss, you get a new heart container. If you're not inside of a dungeon, this is the first major game in the franchise to introduce side quests. The first one introduced heart pieces, which if you get 4, you can complete a whole heart container, which upgrades your life and which just makes you feel stronger, which is cool. This game just has a perfect sense of flow. No second feels wasted. It always feels like you're making progress. It never feels dull. Now, once Link gets to the end of the quest and he's all decked out with the red mail, the big mirror shield, and the golden sword, he must face against the Dark Wizard one last time, which is then revealed. The Dark Wizard is actually Ganon, which is actually a little confusing, because I think it was just one of his influencers that took control of him. So Link must give chase and face the ultimate threat. So Link must use the Master Sword and the sacred arrows to destroy the ultimate evil, which of course he does. And after doing so, Link gets all 3 pieces of the Triforce, which of course Link wishes for the world to go back to normal before the evil took hold, which makes one of my favorite game endings of all time, because it's just so happy. You get to see all the stuff resolved. You see Link's uncle return, and it just really feels like you did something great on this grand adventure as this great character who just started out as a kid waking up in bed until it turned out to be the one true hero. Then you're rewarded by seeing one of the best endings in history. It just makes me so happy to see this, because like I said, it just shows so far you the player has come. But I have to stop somewhere. I could talk about this game all day. I did go into more detail on this game's plot and gameplay in an actual written review on my website, so if you want to learn more, you could just go to my website. But that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoy the rest of this ending till the next one. Bye.